now getting tired of eating. Coming up here. I get bored. I don't want to never be. Nope.
Damn. pretty good. Yeah, we have these meal plans too that are pretty good, but you know, I just guess my metabolism is a little faster than this.
Well, that's good. How's the team looking? Are you starting?
Well, coach hasn't exactly told us yet.
Who else is going to start ahead of you? We lost 3 players last year, and the guys they have returning aren't as good as you. I
Oh
don't
my
care.
God, it's talking
One
wrong
boy
stuff.
can't even shoot.
Every time I push the post, somebody always hit me.
Yeah,
Grab
Mom, why
me.
don't you give the coach a call? I think he'd really appreciate it.
Why I'm posting my stuff?
You're playing around. Son, good luck. You know your dad would be happy just to see you win.
Yeah, I know he would.
Not me. I need to see you scoring 30 points and 25 rebounds a game. I need more trophies on my shelf.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to you later. God bless.
Love you too, Mom. Bye.
Mom's defeated. No luck.
Oh man, she wouldn't even talk about you.
How's she doing anyway, Fred?
Prayers. Never gonna live that down, huh?
You gotta live up to it. I think that's the point. And how's she gonna lead us to a title?
Me? Nah, I'm a freshman.
So, hey, look, I'm trying to win a title before I graduate. So, I'm passing you the ball every possession. Just no look down so you can dunk.
Wait. You're not gonna shoot?
If you pass out of a double team, I'll shoot. Just consider me Steve Kerr's 96 MJ.
96 MJ, all right. Let's see what I can do.
Buckets. Come on, pay up.
Look, man, it was all that talk about MJ. You
I know.
distracted me. I was on the phone with my mom, man. That doesn't count.
No, I know. It doesn't? You
All right,
don't
let's
play
run
your
it back.
mom now? You're a sore loser.
That's 2 out of 3.
Who puts it on their moms?
I was on the phone. You weren't on the phone.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll go again.
Yeah,
I
let's
done
go
won
again.
3 straight already.
Okay, keep talking.
About 9/11. You know, and if it's locked arm in arm, and if it's some kind of a positive kind of show of unity, that's great. But when I first heard it, and I thought, wait, is this a protest? I got a little nervous. I felt uncomfortable. And while I often said, even on this show, the most important time to affirm someone's right to do something, to protest in this country, is when you like it the least. That's the real test. Some very unpopular group wants to march. You have to support at least their right to do it. The test is how disgusting you find, how repellent you find their cause. The more repellent, the more you should stand up for their right to do it. But there's something about, and in this case, I'm for the issues that they are protesting. There's something about 9/11 that this was not this was an external threat to our country. It was external, and the idea of somehow airing our dirty laundry on that day bothers me. I suppose I'm saying I fail my own kind of test of conviction in this case. I'm not living up to my conviction that that's the most important time to affirm someone's right to do it. I don't like the idea of it if it's not something that is pro-American on 9/11.
Max, let me say this. I respect where you're coming from. And I'm going to go black, white here for this reason. I respect any God-fearing American outside of the black community for sharing exactly the thoughts that you shared, because when we were attacked on 9/11 in 2001, it wasn't about black, it wasn't about white, it was about America being under attack. I'll never forget as long as I live, when I saw that second plane go into that tower, I said, oh my God, we are under attack. Somebody has attacked the United States of America. So I certainly understand that. But you also have to understand that when you use the word external, what we don't address enough is that there are a plethora of African Americans in this country who feel like that word external applies to them. They don't feel, we don't feel a part of the American fabric. We don't feel like we are part of this nation to the degree that we should feel. We don't feel that there's a level of fairness that's exercised in our direction compared to what's exercised in other people's direction. And because of that, the word external is applicable to us, and it's very apropos that you brought that up, because the biggest, when you really get down to the nitty-gritty of it all, what it really comes down to is that you have a large segment of a disenfranchised community in this nation who feels like the external, the word external, is applicable to them because America hasn't done a good enough job of being inclusionary in certain respects.
Yeah, I would get in there with this. I read something from Admiral McCraven. If you're not familiar with him, he's a 4-star Navy SEAL,
Yes.
the Chancellor of the University of Texas.
Yeah.
He wrote this, and I thought this was pretty interesting.
Sure.
Honoring the flag does not imply that the republic for which it stands is perfect. Far from it. Honoring the flag is our collective commitment that we will constantly attempt to get better as a nation, to improve as people, and to use the freedoms that we have been given to make the earth a better place. And he goes on in what he wrote to reference the fact that the flag marched with Martin Luther King, that it flew in World War II with the Tuskegee Airmen. All of that, it references that stuff, and the fact that, no, this is not perfect. It's not perfect at all.
Welcome everyone to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. We've got the UConn Huskies facing the Illinois Fighting Illini.
Hey guys, we've been a part of a lot of these games over the years, but every season has a different feel to it. And this one is as exciting as any other we've been a part of. You get the feeling that we'll be seeing the next big thing here tonight.
And Greg, you won't quite say it, but then I will, okay? Everybody in attendance is here to get a look at Fred. Widely regarded as one of the greatest prospects in the game. But it's not a one-on-one battle we'll be seeing. I mean, we have two great programs looking to solidify their rankings as we move closer to the tournament.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. They've got Martin and Joseph in at the small forward.
It's so evident just how impactful Perez is on the court. I mean, he has the size and the skills that few point guards possess. What sets him apart is his leadership on the floor.
And Perez just has a cool and calmness about him that keeps the whole group on the same page. Even if things aren't going their way, you can't put a value on just how important.
That's a goal team. Come on, man. Right. Get the fuck out of here.
Shot is good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now here's Fred. Great defense on him. He feeds it to Roberts. He dishes it to Fred. And the layup falls.
Even when contested, Fred buries these interior shots. He's got a high motor, and he's got a lot of confidence in his ability to score.
And the call will be
Wow, man. 2K. Wow.
Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
That's for Roberts. Ball 11 feet away. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession. Precious check in for Illinois. Huskies on offense. Splitter sets a screen for James. Pass to Splitter. Here is Keith. Splitter passes it. Splitter's got his first points of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate.
Wow, man, they didn't fix shit on this game. Dude. Oh, man, this shit's gonna be annoying.
And not only did Coach Falls help him with his foundation as a player, but he also provided
Wow, look at this shit, man.
advice in
Come on, man.
basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Perez owes an awful lot to Coach Falls for the player he's become.
And you can see the Perez is on. There is no way he's missing that three.
And when he wants to hit the beat, it's almost as if he wills it in with your leg.
Now here's Splitter. It's tipped.
And you gotta respect the beat. Perez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Now Jennings. He's in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Johnson. Then it's Fresh. And it's Robertson at the 5 patrolling the paint. On the floor for UConn. We've got Keith. And it's Sims in the power forward.
The defense to start and attack that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Now here's Splitter. And he makes that one. Splitter's got his second basket of the night.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Here's Perez. Huskies with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better in that range.
Kept alive. Here's Splitter. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school come in and really look to score when they get the ball. Perez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is always willing to put the team first.
And Greg, we've seen a number of players that say they have a team first mentality, but the old saying is true. Actions speak louder than words. And what I understand about Perez, he'll demand a lot of his teammates, and as far as mental focus, he won't let them slide at all.
And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there.
And I think a lot of us expected Perez to put on a show in this one, but I don't think many saw this coming. What a dominating first half it has been with the budding star.
Well, it's games like this that have fueled the hype machine around Perez. I mean, the numbers tell some of the story, but when you see it for yourself, what he's doing out there, I mean, you see how special this player is.
T gets the mark. Pass the post. To the right wing. Here's Howard.
Man, come on, man. The computer making every fucking shot they take.
If you're waiting for him to miss, he's that open in front of the end zone.
There's the dish dog.
I can't even fucking move. That's crazy.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Free.
Wow.
To the paint. Perez dishes to Jackson. You can't get that one. Good key by Howard. Huskies on offense. They trail by 1. And Posey kicks to Reed. Down low. Here's Howard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. It's a slippery bar so clear. Somebody's got to take charge here.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And the first half comes to... The second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, so far it's been a close one, and these teams seem to be very evenly matched.
And I think it's going to be one huge run that decides this game. Someone
It's like, why can't I put a body on the computer, but they can do it to me?
And then it is Kirk. So you can just kind of feel a change in the air here for the second half.
In at point guard, Harper is out there with Campbell, and it's Robertson at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never take shortcuts in the classroom, and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love
Wow.
to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez.
And then this nigga screening coming up the court. How is that even pop? Watch you hit. Wow. I'm not surprised.
And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
On the floor for UConn. They've got Martin, and it's Splitter in the center position. And so he draws the foul on the shot on tripping the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Fighting Illini have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And some changes here for the Fighting Illini. Irving